So right now, we have seen time and time again that COVID-19 has exposed the crisis in our systems. And right now, migrant students, which includes current international students on study permits, as well as former international students who have graduated, who are now on the postgraduate work permit, and all those who are in transition between visas, and those who have already lost status, migrant students, as well as migrant workers, are directly impacted by broken provincial labor laws and broken federal immigration laws. So one very glaring example is that during COVID-19, on the same day that the Canada Emergency Student Benefit was announced, which excluded international students from applying, the IRCC removed the restrictions on work hours for international students who are working on essential services. So one of the conditions of the study permit for international students is that they can only work 20 hours off campus, unlimited on campus. Campuses are closed, so the unlimited hours of work on campus is not applicable. And outside of campus, there's a general lack of jobs right now. But IRCC removed this restriction on work hours, which has been a long-standing demand from migrant students, at their own discretion based on the needs of serving the economy, right? So the combination of the two announcements on this day was that we won't give you income supports, but we want you to work more in order to survive. On top of that, because international students face discriminatory tuition, or what is called differential tuition, the tuition increases that we're seeing all over Canada during a pandemic disproportionately affects them. One of our members who is organizing a Migrant Students United chapter in Newfoundland at the Memorial University of Newfoundland said that even if they were able to get the $2,000 like other or the $1,250 like other students, the way that they can use that breaks down differently because the tuition is different. So we're seeing here that there are so many ways that these rules, provincial labor laws and federal immigration laws, are working in tandem to produce an environment, conditions where students are having to work and having to work without access to basic rights. Some of these rights don't even include healthcare for those who have graduated. For graduated international students who are on postgraduate work permits, they can they're only eligible for OHIP if they have a full-time job for a minimum of 6 months. So work is deeply tied to status here for migrant students. The same is for migrant workers. And in our national campaign, we are one coordinated body of migrant students, migrant farm workers, migrant care workers, sex workers, refugees, and undocumented people, because we know that it's a multi-tiered immigration system that is fundamentally broken and is causing a human rights catastrophe that we are fighting against.